Some places are just built with bricks and mortar, but others, they're built from a really powerful vision. The story of Gandhara University, it doesn't start with a blueprint. It starts with one person's lifelong dream for better health and education. So let's dive into that vision. Okay, right off the bat, you've got to understand this. Gandhara University was a true trailblazer. We're talking about the very first private medical university in its entire province, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, in Pakistan. And that one fact, it completely changes how you look at this place. This wasn't just another school. It was a pioneering effort that kicked open new doors for medical education in the whole region. So who was the visionary behind this huge first? Well, that would be Surgeon Muhammad Kabir. And really, to get what the university is all about, you first have to get the journey of the man who literally brought it to life. And you can see that original vision is still the absolute heartbeat of the university today. This mission statement from the current chairperson, Mrs. Roweda Kabir, it's not just about turning out skilled doctors. It's about shaping people, compassionate, dedicated professionals. It's a direct line from the founder's original dream. Now, what's so incredible about this timeline is the sheer amount of dedication it shows. I mean, think about it. This wasn't some quick project. Born in 1935, Surgeon Kabir spent more than 45 years in medicine before he even founded these institutes in 1995. This shows you that Gandhara University isn't just a school, it's the grand finale of a lifetime of experience and pure passion. So let's get into how this vision was actually put together. What did Surgeon Kabir build? Well, turns out he didn't just create a single college. Nope, he built an entire ecosystem for healthcare education. See, the core idea wasn't to build one huge generic institution. The plan was to create a sort of family of specialized colleges. Each one is designed to be a center of excellence in its own specific area, which lets them really dive deep and cultivate true expertise. And here's what that ecosystem looks like in practice. Of course, it starts with the big ones, Kabir Medical College and Sardar Begum Dental College. But it doesn't stop there. It branches out into pharmacy, nursing, allied health sciences, and even public health. This is way more than just a list of schools. It's a complete, integrated approach to healthcare. The two absolute cornerstones are, you guessed it, medicine and dentistry. Kabir Medical College is where future physicians get their MBBS. Meanwhile, Sardar Begum Dental College is the dedicated path for aspiring dentists going for their BDS. This kind of specialized approach means students are totally immersed in their chosen field right from day one. So what's the big idea that ties all this together? It's right there in their motto. Knowledge is vision. It's so simple, but it's incredibly powerful. The idea is that the whole point of education isn't just to memorize facts. It's to gain the insight, the vision you need to actually lead, to innovate, and to make a real difference in the world. But look, knowledge that just stays in a textbook is, well, just academic. The real test for any medical university is how it applies that knowledge out in the real world. And this is where Gandhara really shines, connecting the classroom directly to the community. This is so crucial. Learning here doesn't just stop in the lecture hall. The university merges education directly with patient care through its own amazing teaching hospitals. This is where theory becomes practice and where students get that absolutely critical hands-on experience. And these are the two main places where it all happens, Nasir Teaching Hospital and Sardar Begum Dental Hospital. You can see the perfect connection, right? The medical college is tied to the general hospital, and the dental college is tied to the dental hospital. It's a totally seamless pipeline, from learning to healing. So let's just recap that whole journey really quickly. It all started in one pivotal year, 1995. From that one year, the vision exploded into this network of over 7 different colleges and institutes. And all of that hard work led to the most important number of all, being number 1, the very first private medical university in the entire region. You know, that pioneering spirit has really defined the university. It's created this lasting legacy that's about so much more than just being first. It's about setting the standard for excellence. And that standard is definitely recognized on a national level. The university is recognized by Pakistan's Higher Education Commission, it's accredited by the Medical and Dental Council, and it's affiliated for postgraduate courses. These aren't just logos on a brochure, they are serious stamps of quality and credibility. But the legacy doesn't even stop with teaching. Through its own publication, the Journal of Gandhara Medical and Dental Sciences, The university is an active part of the global medical conversation. It's not just absorbing knowledge, it's creating it and sharing it with the entire scientific community. Which brings us right to our final thought. This whole institution was born from one person's vision back in 1995. And today, that vision is a reality that has trained countless healthcare professionals. So the real question now is, how will that founding idea of knowledge, compassion, and innovation keep shaping the future of healthcare for generations to come?